Welcome to Lunch and Learn, presented by Coda Bears. My name is Bill Golis. I'll be presenting today's topic, which is MES, material handling, and receipts from manufacturing. So first off, what is MES? MES is the manufacturing execution system. It is Epicor's shop floor reporting, kind of Epicor light on the floor, used by shop employees and material handlers. Today we're going to be focusing on receipts from manufacturing. First off, we are working today in Kinetic 2023.2. We're going to be using BJ Smith as the shop employee. And you'll notice here that on his employee record, he has material handler selected. That will allow this account to be able to see the material handling stuff. He's also shipping and receiving and production and shop supervisor, so he has the whole 9 yards. So here's MES. I'm actually running the MES Classic. It's a bit more ready for prime time right now. So we will use BJ Smith as our employee. We'll enter his employee ID to log in. I'll maximize out our MES. And from the MES screen, if you're familiar, this is where you can start production activity, report production activity, etc. But you also have this material tab here, and this is only accessible if you are a material handler. And oftentimes, shop production reporting is done in batch processes. Some manufacturers have the production sheets on paper and that are turned in and then get the batch entered. A MES is designed such that the individuals on the floor, machine operators, material handlers, can enter information directly into Epicor, and with the MES interface, things happen then in real time. So it doesn't have to wait to be batch processed. For instance, if this individual, a BJ Smith here, is a material handler, or they may even be a machine operator that's going to take the finished goods and put it on the shelf. A manufacturing receipt from a manufacturing here. It's the a manufacturing a receipts button, and you may recognize this a window here because this is the same a program that you see in the full version where you put in a job number. You can a receipt from manufacturing to the shelf. We have a job out there. I type it in. We can see here on this screen that it shows that we have 115 pieces complete. I can put away up to 115. Let's put 100 away. So I will put 100 here. This is a job receipt to inventory. We have to identify, where it's going. So that's the to warehouse. So we're going to say this is the main warehouse, and we can select our bin here. And let's say I want to put it in bin number A0100A09. I select that and then say OK. And that transaction has moved 100 pieces into that bin received from inventory. We can see this from a job tracker. If we go ahead and look at this on the job tracker here, and we are doing 2031. And if we look at our activity here and then our manufactured receipts, we can see here, here's the 100 pieces that we just received into bin 010009. In addition to doing a receipts for manufacturing, we can also do things from the floor. For instance, if we are now complete with that job 2031, and I have additional material that had been issued to the job, but we did not utilize it all, I can return the material here from MES as well. So if we select a return material, we'll do that same job. We can see here when I select the material on the job that there was a 5 required, but a 15 were issued. So we had extra. So I can return those 10 to the shelf and just identify here that we are going to return 10 sheets here. And we're going to put that back in the warehouse on the bar stock rack and put that back in. And now I've done the return of the material. I can now verify by heading back, looking at what's been issued. Now the required quantity was 5, and 5 have been issued. I have returned those 10 to the shelf. And there are many things that you can do with MES that you can do on the shop floor and in real time. It's just a matter of training your people up and having the MES stations out in the shop that are available to your shop employees and your material handlers. Thanks again, everyone. Have a great week.
Want more Coda Bears Lunch and Learn? Check out our channel for more videos or contact us on our website for registration information.